Hello, hello, you guys. I am S.H.E, your host for Speak Your Truth. We are here yet again on yet another episode where we just want to engage with you, where we want to empower, where we advertise, where we do all things great. And today, lovely people, I am chilling with Bonezitto. How are you feeling? How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm a bit excited. Not sure what's popping. Not sure if you're gonna ask me personal stuff.
Guys, today I feel overly excited because I'm sitting with my brother actually. You know, those brothers that you find from another mother here, and it's just that, you know? And I know you, yes, but tell us about you. Tell the person watching about yourself. Who is Bones?
Okay, so my name is Bonezitto. I was born and raised in Soweto, Pimville, and I'm a creative, to put it in short. I'm a musician, I'm a songwriter, I'm an entrepreneur as well. So I'm all in one. Yeah, everything you can ask for, you can probably get it.
Hello.
Everything you want, you can probably get it. So it's basically, I felt like with what I'm doing with the apparel and the shoe game and the accessories, I just wanted to try and teach people how to look and feel good, you know what I mean? So I just made a school. I just make a school in how to look and feel good. So yeah, it's called S.H.E Academy. And I started it off with a sneaker, which is the crux of the business at this point. Yeah, the sneakers they move more than any other thing. But my ultimate goal is to actually compete with your Wish.com, with your S.H.E. Is it S.H.E? Yeah, so that's where I'm directing it all, you know. And to do that, I need to get into apparel. And it wasn't my plan to, but there was no other way I could take my business. I had to go that route, you know. I was just satisfied with the shoes, just doing shoes. And I just wanted to actually open a shop just for shoes, because it's something I like. I'm always attracted to doing things that I genuinely enjoy doing, you know. Even music, I'm passionate, that's all right, man. So even with music, I did music and entertainment because I was passionate about it. And I'm still passionate about it, but it just took a bit of a sideline because of what I'm doing with the S.H.E Academy thing, you know.
Understood. You know, Bones, I always say this. People in corporate are probably going to hate me now to say, does she always say corporate? You know, a lot of people live on survival mode. Like, I am able to do 1, 2, and 3, but I am employed to do 1, 2, and 3. Therefore, I've kept myself, right? You find that even in that position that they are in, after a number of years, they are not able to actually live their full potential, right? Yes, you can be employed in a corporate world and whatnot, but you find that this passion burning inside of you, you cannot stand a week without thinking about it, you know, without saying, oh my goodness, that dream. But because you allow it to collect dust, I want you today to help them, to motivate them into dusting off that dust away and saying, do it, right? Take us through what you would say to a person that has maybe a similar dream as yours, or anything different. It can be art, anything at all that, you know.
You know, it's easy to say to a person, yo, follow your dream. And then that person still needs to feed their family, you know. I think don't follow your dream. Turn your dream into something that can keep you alive, you know. So following it is just not enough. Your dream needs to be the steam that gives you a living, that produces a living for you, you know. So the sooner you can figure out how to do that, then you start jumping out of the realm of your talent. You start jumping out of actually being talented, and you start jumping into, how do I make an income of my talent? How do I bring these two worlds together, you know? And that's more valuable than being talented.
You know, when I chose you for this interview, right? I was thinking of, I need a person who is in this industry. I have a lot of people that emailed to say I would like to be interviewed for this particular area. But the first person I thought of, I was like, Bones is a natural. He's not going to lie to the people and tell them how it was easy and whatnot, you know. Yes, there's been a lot of challenges. There are still challenges probably here and there. right? There's challenges like in everything we do in any case, right? Take us through what sort of challenges you've experienced, you come across as well.
In fact, I'll start with the music stuff. The first time I quit my job was to go on a tour for the NYDA. Because we were ambassadors for the NYDA. We were doing something called Self-Made Cheese, SMC. So SMC was just like a hub of creatives that just come together and work on each and every project. So if I'm a musician and you are in television and another person is in podcasting, you need music, right? I need television. So that's how it works. You know what I mean? What I put in is what I also get out. So that's one of the first times I left my job to go on a tour. It was government-based, funded. We were on that tour for like 2 months on a train. And I've never looked back from then. And to tell you the truth, how I started the Swag Academy thing, it was because of the lockdown. So my friends were calling me, yo, dude, where are you getting your sneakers? Because we want to get sneakers and we in lockdown, So I went and I got some sneakers for my one friend and I quickly realized, dude, Jesus, no ways am I doing this for free.
Yeah.
So from then, it just took flight. So I had to look at things, like I had to look at like different things. How do I want to market my business to my consumer? Do I want to be easily accessible? Some people think like every business needs to be out there, easily accessible, like ShopRite. I'm not ShopRite because I don't have the things that ShopRite has. So I can't be like them. Okay, to make it a better example, Sports Scene, Total Sport, whoever is selling shoes and apparel, I can't compete with those people because number one, they're in malls. Number two, they've got a big marketing budget. All the things that I don't have. But at the same time, I can't say, no, I'm not going to do anything because I don't have those things. So what I decided was to attack my customer base directly. So I do direct sales. That's how I started my business. Now it's going on because now I'm going fully internet. So I'm going full internet right now. When I started it started with my close people. My close people told their close people. Their families told their families. Their families. And in a short period of time, you're looking at like 2,000 people that know what you're doing. Everyone wears shoes. So even if you can't afford it now, you're thinking, I'm going to hit them up whenever. I had to get my price range proper. I needed to make sure to be able to authenticate what I'm selling because I'm competing with Sports Scene. I'm competing with other people that don't need to be authenticated, So that just made it easy, just pushed the process for me. And then it changed how I looked at business and music and entertainment because now it's no longer like just like music, entertainment, television. Look at this guy. So it's no longer just that. Now it's fashion. Now it's swag. Now it's apparel. Now it's accessories, And I thought I wanted to be in a mall and have a store. No, I don't want to be in a mall anymore. No. That would have been a big mistake from my end, So everything that I've been through has kind of taught me how to keep on going.
Yeah.
Or every mistake I make opens up for the next opportunity. I think, that's just how I keep on running my business. And even with the music thing, that's how I run the music thing. You want music, I'll provide music for you. As long as I'm going to see a benefit. As long as I'm going to get my what is due to me. And when I say what is due to me, it's not like millions and hundreds of thousands. I just need my money's worth, my time's worth for everything that I do. You know what I mean? So that's how I just keep on going. And that's how this ball just keeps on getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
Bones, just to that point, I feel that I don't want you to cap yourself and say this, but this is what everything is about. This is what being an entrepreneur is about. You know, you get to be exposed to a lot of things and stuff. In your space, I'm just thinking, following that question I asked you, you're exposed to a lot of people. I mean, you write music. You do like shooting for movies and all of that. You're actually the behind the scene for a lot of things, or a lot of people as well, right? And you may find that sometimes, you know what, this one is wearing expensive things, but they don't know how to put them together. You may just look at it and say, ish, that top from yesterday would have actually gone well with these shoes, or this watch that I'm selling, and this and that and whatnot, right? Because they don't mind spending.
Yep.
The only issue is that, you know what, I don't know how to put it together, right? And you being in that space, I know that I've seen that even when there's females around, you are able to maybe look and say, you know, this outfit actually, I have a perfect sneaker for this outfit and type of thing. So maybe it's something that you would probably need to consider in a broader aspect, you know, things like that. I don't know.
That's what I think entrepreneurship is, Nelly. I think entrepreneurship is being able to like see an opportunity, and just freeze the moment.
Yeah.
You know, so being able to take my business to people, being able to dress people in movies.
Yeah.
You know, I can just imagine getting a script. It's, yo, this guy is a Pantsula guy. I need to dress this guy up. I can just imagine that. You know what I mean?
Do you see where we're going?
So yeah, so I do want to take my business there. I do definitely want to take my business there. But my main rivals, Wish,
Yeah.
Shin,
Yeah.
those people are my rivals.
Universe, have you heard?
And yeah, I'm gunning for them because I mean we need some local things. We need things that identify with us.
Yeah.
You know, we need things that really identify with us. There's something that we're doing right now with my friends. It's called Southside Republic. So Southside Republic is not really like a clothing brand, but it's more of like a lifestyle and a movement for young people to be able to express themselves in whichever way they want to. Some express themselves in fashion, some express themselves in music, some express themselves through audio visuals, abanye, they express themselves in jiva, and you accommodate all of that. And you just niche it down, and I think that's gonna make my business excel. When this Southside Republic thing catches on, it's gonna catch on through my business, with my business, you know, and it's actually dope. We do some dope clothing there, so yeah, you gotta check it out soon.
You know, Bones, when I have my sessions, I know you know that I do life coaching.
Yep.
I love changing mindsets. I love changing spaces. I wanna allow you to get to places you don't think you'll ever get to in this life, and that is my reward.
Yeah.
Right? And with that said, in life coaching terms, we call it the pivot. I feel that you and I right now in this interview have reached our pivot. Now it's a matter of us creating another session, offline of course, where we now say we've reached the pivot to say this is what we need to do, or rather this is what you need to do for your brand.
Yeah.
Now how do we do this and things like that? I am so glad that just in us having a conversation we were able to reach this point.
Yeah.
And now we've got a different direction, and also it is the beginning of the year, right? The sky is the limit, right? I want us to make sure we don't leave any stone unturned. We make sure, right? I am privileged to be sitting here next to you, to know your brand. Someone who's watching us today is saying, who is this guy? Like, I want to buy, I want this, I want that. How do people find you?
I feel most of the time people on social media, or most of the time they have a concept that they want something like this, they saw it on TV like that, right? And there's things that I'm going through in my business that I also can't control at this point.
Yeah.
You could want this sneaker. I have this sneaker. I just don't have it in your size. You know?
Let's go.
So to close that barrier, it's easier when I'm personal with you. I can tell you, yo, okay, so if I don't have this size, would you like something like this? Or would you prefer something like this? Oh yeah, wait in the car, just wait a bit. You know, I'm gonna get this for you, you know? So I prefer that personal interaction. But yeah, on bonezitto@gmail.com, I'm right there. And on social media, it's Swag Academy. I try to do it on Facebook, to do Swag Academy. So anything with Academy that is not accepted on Facebook.
Oh, I see.
So I had to change it. On Facebook, you find me on, it's Mswenkos Paza. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, on Facebook. But yeah, definitely you can reach out to me. I'm on WhatsApp, 062-554-1220. I'm not even afraid to give out my number. Clearly, I don't got groupies.
I see.
Guys can chill out here. Can you have some alcohol? It's my friend's drink, by the way. It's my friend's drink. We all entrepreneurs out here.
I promise you great content. I promise you to change lives. You may not be here with us right now, but you may be the one that needs an interview next, right? You may be the one that is sitting here saying, this person is speaking directly to me. I have this that I want to do, or I have that I want to do. Now, this is your platform. Allow me to take you to the next level. All you need to do is just put in an email to say, hi, Nelly, can we set up an arrangement and we make things happen for you? You may be that someone, or you may know someone that knows someone, or even someone that knows someone that knows someone, you know? Like, this is how we connect. Nowadays, you call it a plug. Plug them with me and I'll bring the light to their lives. Thank you so much, Bones. Thank you for hosting us and allowing this opportunity. Sure.